English is a complex language, and a single sentence can be written several different ways. When we talk about syntax in the English language, what we're talking about is the order in which the words in a sentence go. They can go in a wrong order, but there are also multiple right orders. Let's look at some examples of that. I could write crying, comma, he ran into her arms. But I could also write, he ran into her arms crying. In this case, I have moved this adjective from the beginning of the sentence to the end, but it did not change the meaning at all. It was just a choice of syntax, and the meaning of the sentence mostly stays the same. However, if I wrote, he ran into her arms, crying as he held her. In this case, it would be difficult for me to change the syntax and put this at the beginning, because if I said, crying as he held her, comma, he ran into her arms, the chronological order is kind of messed up, because how could he be holding her at the beginning if he then ran into her arms afterwards? In this case, the syntactical choice that makes sense is to say, he ran into her arms, comma, crying as he held her. Some syntactical choices are really just up to taste of the author and what they are trying to emphasize in the sentence, while others are strictly wrong. It's similar to using a calculator. Sometimes when you enter something, it spits out the response, syntax error. That simply means that the calculator could not compute what you wrote because the order of your commands was incorrect, and it therefore couldn't give you the solution to the equation or whatever that you were trying to put into the calculator. It's similar with English. Sometimes the order in which you put words actually creates an issue where we cannot understand what it's trying to say or which words are supposed to be connected to other words. Other times you make choices of syntax purely on taste and what you would like to emphasize, and there are multiple correct ways to write the sentence. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any other questions about English or grammar, or there's any other videos that you would like me to make, please let me know in the comments. Thanks.